guys, this is Pinkie the Housewife. Yes, I am the housewife. Let me just get this music turned back off. And today, we enjoyed the Housewives of Atlanta, didn't we, guys? Yes, we did. And I have left on this scene right here because this is a very popping scene, and we're gonna see a little bit of that. Okay? All right. Let me just make sure. Yes, I do. We're gonna see a little bit of that, but let me just say my disclaimers, because I have to do that. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, and this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. You know what, guys? Let me just tell you something. I need to stop facing all these windows in my house, because whenever I'm trying to do a commentary, all kind of property going across my property. That's why I'm always looking. I need to focus. My eyes just do this here. Put a blinder up right across here like this so I can see, but I still see. So I'm going to just focus on you and what I'm saying, because if I focus on anything else out there, I get sidetracked. I get the talking. Oh Lord, let me just leave all that alone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming back once again to listen to my commentary on Love and Marriage. Not Love and Marriage, Real House of Atlanta. I'm sorry. What is that? I'm sorry, guys. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Whew. Too much for me. But anyway, this actually picks up. It's not going to pick up here where I left it off at. Okay? It's going to pick up where, should I say, messy. Everybody's messy in my book. Okay, messy Marlo. And messy Marlo, somebody gonna snap on her one day. And I think she made a match to get snapped on one day. Okay? Yeah, she met her match. Because Candy don't play. Marlo, didn't somebody tell you Candy don't play? I think, my thing is, I think you need to stop being jealous of Candy. Because that's all it is, jealousy. It's just jealousy, that's all. Just, you got a life coach. Keep working with her. You need to keep working with her and show a better example for your boys, okay? Show a better example, because they're going to see you acting a fool. These boys are old enough to see you acting a fool, because they probably got phones, and if they don't, I ain't got to do with that yet. But they're going to see you acting a fool, okay? Just put it like that. And that's not a good example. You trying to teach them something by having a life coach to help you teach them something, and you out here acting a fool, okay? Candy cannot help who she is. She can't help because she's a money-making candy machine. She just drops the money. She cannot help that. Okay, that you didn't grow up like her. She cannot help that. So you just need to stop being jealous, stop being this, and just move on. Just move on. Move on. Okay, but let's get it. This episode picks up with, this is episode number 5 on season number 15. Season 15, episode number 5. It's a wrap sheets and old beef. Now, when they say wrap sheet, I bet I knew who they talking about. Marlo got the rap sheet, okay? But they didn't say sheet, they said sheets. So that means probably more than one, like 2 or more. But anyway, and then they say old beef. I think they're talking about Marlo still got this old beef with Candy, she can't shake it. It's like shake it. Let's shake it. Let's shake it off. Shake it off. Girl, you can't. You can't. You can't. It's hard to shake off something when you're jealous of somebody. When you actually are jealous of somebody, it's really, really hard to shake it off. That's why I don't live my life being jealous of nobody. You know why? I ain't got time to waste my energy on nobody. They can be jealous of themselves. Okay, but let's get to the story, okay? Okay, it picks up back, not here now, guys, but it's going to pick up back when, you know, Marlo calls Candy, and she asks Candy, well, Marlo calls Candy, and Marlo's asked, do you have a guy named Quentin, well, I shouldn't say it, by Q, I'm just calling him Q, Q working at your, at Old Lady Game. And Candace, you know, being the businesswoman she is, so busy, she got so many, she don't remember. Okay, Candace, I can't remember, I would check. And that's what a normal person would do. I don't remember. If you don't remember, I will check. You call me and ask me something like that, I'll probably tell you the same thing. Okay, but then Marlo said, please do. And Candy, yeah, but she didn't say Candy, she said Candy Yam in a playful way. Candy Yam. If you're meaning business, asking somebody seriously or heartbroken over something, you ain't gonna call them by their playful nicknames and be all playful in a text, okay? Like Candy Yam. She said Candy Yams. Candy Yams. Did you have a guy named Q working for you at Old Lady Game? Like Candy said, I don't remember, but I'll check. Then Marlo said, please do. And then Candy said, yes, but he don't work there anymore. She checked and she said, yes, he did work there, but don't work there anymore. Okay, so if he don't work there no more, he don't work there no more, Marlo. Okay, and then Marlo said, that was my nephew. Now this guy's was 30 years old, but that was her nephew, right? And she said, he got pow-pow last night. Pow-pow, okay? You can fill in the words for pow-pow, because I'm not going to say it, okay? Because, you know, YouTube got certain things that we cannot say. But everything is alleged, okay? This is all alleged, and this is my opinion only, okay? So, but it is alleged, allegedly, okay? And then Candy said, when she said that was her nephew that got pow-pow last night, Candy said, damn, you know, D, I'm sorry to hear that. But she didn't say it like that, but, you know, she said the D word. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, and then after that, it was the following day, the next day, Candace was having something at her house because her daughter was packing up, you know, because she graduated, so she's packing up to go off to college, right? So, but Marlo shows up at her house, and I guess she think Candace supposed to stop what she's doing with her daughter, packing up, and do think about that. If your daughter's getting ready to leave for the first time ever, going off to college and everything, you probably got so much else. Like Candy said, she had a lot of stuff on her mind. You know, she answered your question. She gave you the information that you wanted. But you just mad because she didn't send you a card. And let me tell y'all what this whole beef of Marlo's over. Because Candy didn't send her a card or flowers. Card and flowers. Card and flowers. Now, that's what people do when somebody is unalive. But she also had a lot of things going on, helping her daughter get ready to go off to college. I understand that, you know. But Marlo, because she never had a child, don't understand that. Okay? But anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand. So she shows up, and she could tell something was going on. She had these big giant letters, Candy sprawled all over the yard, standing up with congratulations, the year, and everything on it, and all that. And you can tell something was going on, okay? And it's congratulations for 2022, okay? Now, Marlo shows up at Candy's house the next day and everything, and Marlo gives her a hug when she opens the door. So she ain't that mad because she gave her a hug. And she said Candy Yam the day before in the text. So you can't tell me you're that mad. But anyway, Marlo as okay, after that scene, then we're gonna go to Candy's sitting down and Marlo's sitting down. Marlo mentioned it again, and then she's upset again because Candy act like she was too busy or had some other stuff on her mind. Kid me not. Kid me not. It goes from, you didn't send me a card. You didn't act like you knew him. You didn't send flowers. You act like you had too much on my, girl, I couldn't keep up with Marlo, all that stuff. She got too much stuff, drama, that she's throwing on to other people. I hate when people throw their drama on me. Now, I really, really hate that. When people throw their drama on me. No. My husband see how I act when people throw their drama on me. I go around the house acting like a complete fool. Yes, I do. Because don't throw your drama on me. Okay. But then the next day, Marlo was having a lunch or dinner or something with her manager and her friend. It was a manager or managers, I think, a lady. Then a guy was there. Her friends was there. But anyway, then first, anybody that got ears on their head or got eyes or a mouth to look and talk, anybody just rolls up. You can roll up. Ain't even thinking about it. You looking for the North Pole. Shoot, let me tell you what Candy did. You can roll up. You trying to get up a hill. You roll up. You want to go get in the pool. You rolling up so you can go lounge by the pool. Anybody know where you're rolling up to, where you came from, or where you're going. She want to tell you what Candy did. Candy didn't send no flowers. Candy didn't send a card. Candy was too busy. Candy act like she didn't care. But don't you have a whole heap of family? You have a whole heap of family that care. Woman, give Candy a break. You need to give me a break. Because I'm having a hard time over here. Because you need to give me a break. Give me a break, Marlo. Do I take my break now? Okay. But anyway, she's having lunch. And I don't really want to talk about that no more. I really don't want to talk about it no more. Because I'm tired of, she's telling them the whole story again. And she blaming everything on Candy. It's like Candy got something to do with it. Like she the one had something to do with it. She caused whatever happened. And then so this whole episode, let me just tell you, this whole entire episode is about Marlo thinking Candy got something to do with her nephew being unalive because she didn't send flowers, she didn't send a card, she didn't seem like she cared, she was too busy, oh Lord, I'm just tired. Girl, you're giving me a headache, okay? So when I tell you, that's all we're gonna talk about. Because everywhere she go, everybody she talked to is the same thing. And she talked to them so much that then when they're not around her, they're with somebody else, they talking about the same thing, what Marlo said. Marlo said this. Marlo said you didn't care. Marlo said you didn't send flowers. Marlo said, I guess she wanted a donation too, money to help with the burial or something. But anyway, said that would be pennies to Candy. Yes, it will be pennies to her. But that don't mean you have to give. Oh, Lord, I'm going on attention about that. But let me just tell you, that's what it's all about today. Marlo. But Marlo met her match. Yes, she did. She want to say Candy M, gonna get up in your Candy M. You keep messing with her, because she may be a little short one, but she got a temper on her. And I bet she, I wouldn't fool with her. No, I wouldn't. Somebody asked me, no, I'm not fooling with Candy. No. I'm not ready to get hurt. Okay? But anyway, so I'm through with Marlo and her manager sitting at the table and her friend. And it ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't like them. I'm just through with Marlo talking about it right now. Now we go over to Sonia's house. Okay? Sonia's at home with her mom and her sister and her son and her sister, 2 boys too. And Sonia was talking to her mom and stuff, and they are talking about what Ross said. Because Ross said he wanted Ross' house. He wanted his house by itself, just him. Oh, I can't answer that right now. I need to, but I can't. I just have to wait. Okay? So Ross wanted his house back. He just wanted a house to call Ross, not with the mama and the daddy in it, the sister and the sister husband, and the sister and his sister husband's son and his son. And I think he's saying that's too much, but he don't realize when he don't realize how good he got it, because he ain't got to say nothing about where he's going. Can you babysit? Can you watch my son? Let me get him up and get him dressed so I can drop you off. Can you come? He ain't got to worry about that. They can get up and go at the flight of a drop of a hand, because they got family there all the time. But he don't realize that, because he's a man. A man don't realize what all goes involved in raising a child. They just think it looks pretty easy because they ain't doing it. Okay? Not all men, some men do raise their kids. But, okay. But her sister said that, let me see what her sister. Her sister said there's going to be a gap. A gaping hole, not a gap. A gaping hole when they're not there. A gaping hole when they're not there. Because when they leave, then you got to find somebody to call up or find somebody to drop the baby over, asking somebody to come over or hire a nanny or do something, because somebody got to watch little Ross. Okay? But the sister said she's still going. Sonia all of a sudden thinking she's seeing the light, but I don't know. But she says she's seeing the light, but I don't know. So she want to talk to Ross. The daddy is the only one that said he's gonna stay. He gonna stay. But mom and the sister and the sister husband and so, with the kids, 2 kids, they gonna leave regardless. Because her sister says she leaving anyway now, because y'all don't want us there, so we gonna leave. Okay. But then we're going to leave their house. We're going to get ready to jump over to Kenya and her friend. Okay? Okay, we're going to talk about Kenya and Kenya's friend. They go over to this place where Kenya want to open a salon. Okay? Let me just tell y'all. Let me lay out the scenery for this. Kenya opens up this door, her and her friend. You know how you want to start something like a salon, or you want to start a business, nail shop, salon, whatever you want to start. Put it like that, yeah. You know how some places are already built out, right? And some places are not. This one is not. But God, doggy. That place is huge. Or better not say doggy. Because Bill and Cola may hear me. We're going to be quiet on that. Don't say doggy. Because if I call them dogs, I won't get nothing done. Oh, my Lord. But let me just tell you, that place is built, it ain't built out, but it is big. That place is big. Yes, it's big. Big and beautiful. Ooh, Lord. I would love to have, I don't know. No, I don't think I want a salon nail shop. Probably, I don't know. But I would love to have something up in there. And then she got somebody to do the drawings for the layout and an architect to do all the drawings and everything for her. And when he showed her what that place looked like, it's gonna look beautiful. Let me tell you how much he said it was gonna cost. I got it on one of these sheets. I think he said 300 to 400K. No, not $300, not $400, not $3,000 or $4,000. No, 300, not 30,000 or 40,000, 300,000. A house, yeah, or 400,000. A house, yeah, to get it the way that she got in her vision, okay? And he drew it out. He's the architect, okay? So it looks beautiful. Because she said, how much is it to build it out, to do the build out? He said 300 to 400,000. Oh, Lord. Oh, she got a kicker out of that one. It's like, oh, Lord, okay. And then we're going to go ahead and go over to Sheree. Ooh, Sheree, get on my goddamn nerves. Goddamn nerves, okay? All this allegedly done, okay? Alleged, okay, guys? Then we go over to Sheree's house. Sheree is at her house with her daughter and everything. Her daughter's doing some type of work or something that she got to get done. And then her son shows up. Her son, this is the tall one. It's like the tall one, like way up here. Yeah, that one. That one shows up. Because see, I'm down here. So that one is way up there. Yeah. He shows up with his girlfriend. And she had a baby. The baby's 3 months old. I think she said she didn't find out until the girl was 4 months pregnant that he got somebody pregnant. Okay. So, but anyway, he shows up with the baby. The baby is so handsome. So cute. Oh, just make me want to cry because I want a grandbaby. I want a baby. I just want a baby. I don't care. But anyway, beautiful baby. Okay, so they had this, Sheree had this thing up where they do, she's going to do ornaments, Christmas ornaments. But she's going to do the baby's, you know, you can put the handprint or the footprint. She was putting the baby's handprint. And when she got ready to do it, the baby fell asleep on her. So her son takes the water so they can wet the baby's hand, one of the baby's hand, so they can push down on this clay or something that you push down, white looking stuff, push down on it. So the baby's sleeping, he pushing the hand down so it can make a print. It didn't come out as expected because the baby is asleep. But Sheree was trying to tell him how to fix it. But you know, when kids that age, they don't listen to nobody. They think they know everything. So we're gonna leave him and everything alone. Then we're gonna go over to Drew's house. Drew house, at her house, her son was outside practicing with his coach. He got a coach that they for basketball, okay, basketball. And then she drives up, and then later on her husband drives up and everything. But you know, he's practicing, and seems like he's going to be pretty good if he stay with it and everything. Who knows? He could become a professional basketball player. You know, because she talked about how you know, she wanted to support his dreams. You don't have a kid and don't try to help support their dreams, because that'll break their heart. So I commend her for that, okay? And it seems like her and Rhoa was getting along. Yeah, because you know what's going on right now, you know, because her and Rhoa was supposed to be getting a divorce. But it's not playing out right now. I didn't say right now. But, and, you know, they're on the divorce train. Divorcing. Choo, 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 going down the train. Choo, 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 choo. Yeah, they're on the divorce train. But they seem like they've been around. That's what I was looking at. While I was looking at it, I'm thinking, how are they going to go from the way they looking right now to a divorce train. I don't know. Okay, but we'll leave that one alone. Then we get back to Kenya again. Like I told you, she's still meeting with the architect, so we're going to leave that alone. But then we get back to Sheree and her friend at a restaurant. I don't even want to talk about them because they ain't have nothing to talk about. They're doing the same thing, talking about the same stuff. Ain't making no headway into nothing. So we're going to pass them on. Then, because I want to get to this. I ain't got time to be talking about somebody that's talking about some petty stuff that don't even matter, and it'll bore you to tears. So we're going to move on. And if you want to see what Sheree and her friend talk about, you can pull it up and you can watch it, okay? But I ain't got time because they didn't talk about nothing. If she had that's how you know she was lying about Martell was her new man. Because if it was, she'd been jacking and talking and geeking, talking all about it. She ain't talking about it. How you go from a couple weeks ago, you all talking about big D energy, and to anybody that listen, I mean people that don't even know her or know him, she's talking, he got that big D energy. He got that big D energy. He got that big. Woman, I don't think you had any of that big D energy at your age. Getting some big D energy, because he don't even look like he like you at all. You didn't look like his type, because he never once called you his girlfriend. He never once said you was his girlfriend. He always called you a friend. You're the one made yourself look like a fool, calling him your man. Y'all dating. You're the one made yourself look like a fool. Your friends tried to tell you, but you was too old to fall for the okie doke. All that stuff you've been watching, you said you watched Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you did, how would you fall for a scam like that? I don't care who was pushing that scam on you. Even if CK was pushing that scam on you. You're supposed to be old enough to know better, woman. So I don't even want to talk about you no more. Because you just look like a fool and act like the fool. Okay? Let's talk about Marlo again. Marlo, here she goes at home again, but she was with her boys, being very calm. And they was talking about this part I did, like I told you. I give Drew prompts for what she was doing with her son, with his coach. I give Marlo prompts for being with the boys. And they was talking about what makes them happy. And each one had to tell about something that makes them happy. Okay? And Marlo thing was, what makes her happy, I think she said this, because I just didn't want to watch it. Did I say that? That's what you do sometimes. Fast forward. But anyway, I didn't want to care much about it. But, what is my train of thought? But she said she makes her happy when she is around her boys at home or something she was saying. But yeah, I understand that. So I give her big props for that, whatever she said. Don't come at me because I think that's what you said, or you could have said something differently. I don't know, really, because I didn't care much about watching it. But you did get prompts from me on it, okay? But what you said exactly, I don't remember, woman, okay? So don't be coming at me. At least I said something nice about you. You should be happy about that, because not too much that I can say nice about you in this episode, because you acted a clown fool. Yes, you did. But then it gets to Todd and Candy, okay? They're at their home. Todd was sitting on that big, beautiful couch. I actually had to pause on that one. Let me tell you why. I did pause and rewind to go look at it again. And I said, and I don't say this very often. I don't say this very often. True. I don't. But I said, D, darn, a ding, a ding upside the head, a ding on my toenail, or a ding on my ankle. That's a big couch. That's a big one. And I always thought mine was big. I did. I promise to God. And I know, I thought I had a big one. And I ain't gotten to the point over the last couple years, that sucker's too big to get rid of and too expensive to give away. just for one couch. Because that sucker cost me too doggone much. Yeah, not that number. You keep going up. Keep going up. Keep going up. You're going to have to keep going up. You're going to have to go up a lot of times before you hit the number I paid for. Because that couch is nothing but white feathers. It have no sponge, no cushion in it or nothing. It's completely made out of white feathers. All the pillows are white feathers. The seating, white feathers. The back of the couch, white feathers. The whole couch is made of white feathers. All day long, you can sit down and push on the couch and be pulling out feathers. One day I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you. So I thought I had a big old couch. That woman couch is so big. And I understand because when you have big rooms like that, you need a big ass couch. Or you can say sofa, either one. But you do. Just like that, my room in there, a big ass room. And I got a big ass couch. Oop, did I say that? And it still looks small. But when you see it, you see that. Y'all, if you watch my video where I was throwing the ball to Coda and it went under there, it took my son, baby girl one. Did Papa come in there? Big Papa. I'm not sure. But it took like 3 people to get that ball from under that couch because you couldn't move it. It takes, and I can't move it. When I want to switch it around, I have to wait till everybody's here. Move that thing around. You can't move it all around. It comes in it's pieces that latches together with giant. It's just too much to talk about. I don't want to talk about that because y'all just make me want to get rid of it because I really, really do. But I know I can't because husband, because I had to wait 3 to 4 months just to get it. I had to pay for it. You have to pay for it first. And for, not portions, and the entire payment of all them thousands of dollars. Not couple, but all of them thousands of dollars. Then you got to wait 3 to 4 months before, you be lucky if you get it 3 months before they bring it to you. Bring it before you get it. And they're going to make sure somebody, nope, Jesse, you're going to make sure you're home, because they ain't going to be moving that big old sucker. And they ain't going to send one little guy. They're going to send a crew out here. Yes. But anyway, ooh, that's a big old couch. I always see her sitting on that couch, but I did not know it was that big until they showed it. I said, Lord of mine. Ooh, she making me want to buy nothing. Candy, don't y'all show that couch, Candy's couch no more, because y'all make me want to rebuy. You make me want to rebuy my couch. And I got the same couch that Judy and Brett got. Yeah, because when I look at Judy's and Brett, that looks like that's my couch. But mine is more of a square, and theirs is a curve around the ending of it. Yeah, so don't show that couch no more. I don't want to see that couch no more this season. Let me watch it next season. No more. Because I don't want to get stressed. Okay? Don't show that couch no more. Because I love it. Didn't I say I don't get jealous of nobody? I'm not jealous of nobody. I just like that doggone couch. Okay, let's go on. We ain't going to talk about Marlo no more. But Ken and Todd were sitting on that big old beautiful couch. And Todd was working on this movie. Yes, he was working on that movie, girl. He was working on that movie. And he's been working on this movie, Candy said, for about a year. And like Candy said, I think he's done 3 or 4 movies since then. But he's working on this one. And she said he do need some, she's going to put her time in with him to help him with his movie. And thank you, Candy, for doing that. I like that. And I like that you got a working husband. Your husband is smart and intelligent and works hard and loves his family and his kids. He ain't like that snake in the grass, that dog that tried to get himself on y'all's show for a long period of time, Martell. Thank God they don't show him no more. I don't want to see that fool on that show again. Y'all going to make me stop watching it, okay? And then Candy decided, no, Kenya called Candy to tell Candy what Marlo said. What Drew said, who said it to her first? Either Drew, but anyway, Marlo came out of Marlo's mouth, okay? About the nephew again, about the pow, okay? So, and then, not just that, Candy, what's her name? Sheree and Drew was at the spa and everything. And then it was brought up again. Ooh, I think Drew brought it up this time. Ooh, I think Sheree know about it too. Ooh, Lord, I tell you. Didn't I tell you? Everybody that got ears or want to listen or pulling up anywhere, she gonna tell you about it. And you need to tell her, woman, go sit yourself down. I heard that. Sorry for your loss, but I heard it. Give me a rest, okay? But anyway, this is Courtney's event. Let's get to Courtney's event. This is, okay, that's the alarm going off. Just give me a moment. Hey, baby girl. Okay, I'm doing a commentary, but I'll be through soon, okay? Thank you. That's my baby girl. She didn't know because she just got home. She's been out, okay? This is Courtney's event at the Beat the Boom. Beat the Boom, at the Boom Boom Room. The Boom Boom, okay. But anyway, it's like a, you know, when you got these rooms, you make a group of people, select a group of people, and then y'all got to figure out who can get out of the rooms fastest. What do you call those rooms? You have to figure out how to get out. You got to do little games or tricks or poems or riddles or whatever to make it out of the room. Okay? You have to work together to get out of the room. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? But that. And so the first person shows up is Courtney. She's there first. Then Drew. They give each other a hug. Marlo shows up. Oh, Lord. Yes, you do. And then Manietta shows up, and that's Kenya's friend. And Sheree shows up. And then Sonia shows up. Kenya shows up. And Candy shows up last. Okay? But remember, Kenya already called Candy and told Candy. And Drew already filled Candy in. Everybody filled Candy in. Okay? And it's all getting right back to Candy. And Candy ain't having it. So this is where we are. Candy ain't having it. This is where they are. They're at that event. Okay? Candy ain't having it. She ain't having it. You don't want her to snap off at you. But Candy, don't do nothing because Candy got too much to lose. When I say too much to lose, yes you do. I'm just be quiet. You got too much businesses, too much money, too much your brand. You got to think about your brand, everything. When a person is desperate, like Marlo, she'll come for it. She wants you to hit her so she can claim some of it. Because she always talking about your money. So, and always talking about how, so you better watch it. Just my opinion only, okay? I didn't nobody say she might come from the money. Didn't nobody say that. I did not hear that. That's just my opinion, okay? But anyway, all shows up, and the waiter told them what I want to make sure everybody ready for that. But no, they all gonna do some shots and stuff first. Oh Lord, they get that look at them. So they do their shots and stuff, and then Candy, after she shows up, everybody here go everybody. When Candy shows up, because she shows up last, they said, "Oh my Lord, the whole room just changed." It's like, ooh, the energy just, ooh, the whole everybody energy just changed. Everybody. Because they know Candy had heard about what Marlo said. She had heard about it, know about it, and she ain't having it. And Candy said she ain't having it tonight. She ain't having it. She ain't having it tonight. So, yes, she did. She want to blame everything on Candy. Candy had nothing to do with it, but you wanna hoop and holler and fuss and scream and blame it on Candy. But you did the wrong thing, Marlo, because Candy ain't having it. Candy gonna come at you. She gonna come. You didn't call her, but she coming. Because she gonna ask you as soon as she get there. She said, let me tell you what she said. Let me find it. Let me find it. We ain't worried about what all them other folks. Oh yeah, let me just say this. Courtney, before we get to that, Courtney asked, what's her name? Sheree. She asked Sheree. Courtney is the little chow wow that talks too much. That just was trying to comfort Candy in the first episode and in the first scene, so she can snack a bag of peach, so she can make herself known that Candy was gonna headbutt you, girl. Yeah, she know Candy wasn't playing. She ain't coming for Candy no more, cause she knew Candy wasn't gonna play with her. When she saw that energy from Candy, oh no, she's staying out of Candy's way. Okay, but anyway, Courtney asked Sheree, how's it going with Martell? And Sheree looked like a deer in headlights. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I'm telling y'all, just my opinion, she looked like a deer in headlights. Cool. Yeah, because she didn't expect that woman was going to ask her that. And she didn't have nothing to say. Because I guess the word is already went all over Atlanta, Huntsville, down the road, up the road, down the wrong road, all in the boats, in the harbor, and everywhere, that you got played once again. Tyrone played you, and Martell played you. And Tyrone was probably smarter than Martell. Tyrone probably was a man. Martell is a queen, is a she-devil, and dumb as heck. And you let a foolish, dumb man like that play you. So you did look like a deer in headlights, in my opinion, and all this is alleged. But yes, to me, that's what you look like. But because you couldn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing. You just that enough to stay quiet. Okay? You just hoping nobody else say anything. They didn't. Okay? But anyway, because they was too focused on Candy. Candy gonna go off on Marlo soon. So Candy, so let me find Candy in here so we can get to Candy. And because I ain't got time for these other people. But Drew said, yes, just feel like the energy shifted. Yes, it did shift tonight. And then I said to myself, nobody's gonna F with Candy tonight, because Candy ain't having it. Marlo tried to start to mess up with other people. She wasn't talking to Candy. She didn't even look Candy's way. She know. It's like, I'm hiding. Don't look my way, Candy. But I'm trying to start the mess, but I want to start it with him, because I don't want to look your way. Yeah. And she's jealous because Candy, right, she's just jealous of Candy. But anyway, Candy tell Kenya, not tonight, that she ain't gonna put up with no mess. Not tonight. And then Candy tells Marlo, I'm gonna let you see this, but she tells Marlo, I have to ask you a question. Marlo, I have to ask you a question, because my energy is not gonna be right till I know, until she knows. So She letting them all know her energy, and she wasn't hiding it when she had, Marlo, I need to ask you a question because my energy ain't gonna be right until I know. And Marlo said, yeah, not smiling. Her face was like dread. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that face, okay? I'm gonna be kidding. Marlo, I have to ask you a question because my energy ain't gonna be right until I ask, until I know. Here go Marlo. Yeah. Okay. We can what it's about, we can go over here. Yeah. Where's that big energy? Where's that big energy, Marlo? But anyway, Ken said, got over there, and Drew went with her because your beef was with Drew, but you took it out, you tried to take it out on Candy, blame Candy, over something you had out with Drew at the place, at the restaurant last week, at the last episode. But you said, here go Candy, what is this all about? What is this all about me and your cousin? What you're seeing? And Marlo explained, it's not about, she wanted to know, can just her and Drew, just the three of them speak? But yeah, just you, her, and Marlo, yeah. Candy, she don't mind about that, but she want to know. Sure, okay. And Candy said, I'm heated. I don't have a good poker face. She said, she heated. She don't have no good poker face. She already explained that. I can't hide it. I can't control my emotions like everybody else. When she pissed at you, you know she's pissed. If she like you, you know it. She don't like you, you gonna know it. Because she ain't got time to play no games and let you know. Kikiing up in your face and she don't like you. She gonna let you know, I don't like you. Okay? So they go over on the other side. They go on the other side to talk. Candy, Marlo, and Drew. And then here go Marlo. Whatever, Marlo said this first. Let me just read it so I don't get it messed up. Because I'm going to let you see it. It says, Marlo also said, I'll need to hold, Marlo also said, y'all need to hold, did Marlo say this? Marlo said, oh yeah, Marlo did tell her friends. Okay, Marlo did tell women before she walked away from the table that y'all may need to hold me tonight. Like she gonna do something. Like y'all need to hold me tonight. Y'all may need to hold me tonight. But you didn't do nothing, girl. You didn't do nothing. You're in all those tall heels, tall legs, tall body. You didn't do nothing. And big size. You didn't do nothing. Okay? So don't let that fool you. Okay? But then Marlo said, she said, I'm going to give the same type of energy. If Candy come out with her Taurus, if she giving big Taurus energy, you know, like your zodiac signs, your big Taurus energy, she's going to be giving big, what is she, a straight, Sagittarius? No. Aquarius. I think she's an Aquarius energy, big energy, whatever she is. I don't know what that had to do with it. Okay? But anyway, Marlo, who was there? She wanted to know, ask Candy. Who was there? When did you get back first? Tell me that, please. She wanted to know who was there. Because she know Candy wasn't there. Who was there? You and Drew was there. So I don't know how you blaming this on Candy. Candy wasn't there when you and Drew had that fight at the restaurant. The last episode. You the one stood up acting a fool with Drew. Yelling and cussing at Drew. Okay? So Candy can't tell you who was there. She can tell you she wasn't there. So I don't know why you're bringing it to her. Okay? But then can you... Oh, wait. Let me, see. Oh, Lord. That's the wrong page. Let me just show you this. Marlo said she remembered when she was sitting down, Drew asked her about the popo at the old lady game. And she said that any other time, y'all would be all talking about Marlo, talking about what she did to this girl. She, this girl, or she, this girl. Yeah, that's what, this girl, yeah. They'll be talking about that. And she said, they always talking about how I'm a convicted felon. I'm a like a garden tool. And they always talking about her criminal record. They always talking about me doing this and doing that, and that I've been in jail, I've been in the bars and stuff, and everything. So she just going over there. She just didn't want nobody to stop her. She had a lot of stuff to get off her chest. She had a whole mountain hill, big pile of mess to get off her chest and everything. It's like, girl, I don't want to hear all that. So we're gonna fast forward. Candy getting ready to open her mouth. As soon as Candy was getting ready to open her mouth, Marlo started back again, up again. Just before Candy can say anything, Marlo started again, talking about, wait. Woman, she gave you a whole this long to speak. You, wait. As soon as Candy mouth, wait. Can I finish? I'm working on listening. She's talking about she's working on listening to people, from her coach that comes to the house, the life coach that helps her and the boys. But how the heck you talking about? But she everything I noticed, she said to Candy, she said please. She said please in this. Can I? I'm working on listening, please. What can I? Please. Okay, we're gonna count how many times. She said please a lot. Okay. But then, after that, Candy's getting ready to get pissed with him. Because she letting this woman talk, and she haven't said a word. And Drew just standing there like, looking upside Marlo's head, because you got to look up at her. She's looking up upside Marlo's head, and Candy is like, looking upside Drew's head. She's looking upside Drew's head. Drew's looking upside Marlo's head. Because Candy is trying to figure out, you hear this food? Do you hear this food? Something that went on about you and her, and she throwing it in my face, trying to make me the root cause of everything. Okay, Candy didn't say that. I said that, but paraphrasing. Okay, and it's alleged. Okay, but anyway, Candy told her that was 2 years ago when that happened. And that didn't happen in her restaurant. That happened, and Candy didn't say it like I said. Candy was saying it like, that's how she was saying it. Yes, Lord. But anyway, she was letting her know that was 2 years ago. That had nothing to do with her. That pow happened not at her restaurant. And it was one of her employees that did that. That guy did work for her as a chef. But that happened months after he had left, and so many months. They said the exact number of months. When I said, make sure I said, I want to say it was 8 months later. I want to say 8 months, but it could be a little less. But anyway, I'll check on that one, okay? Don't come at me because I said I was going to check on it, okay? But anyway, I love y'all. But anyway, Candy wasn't having it. Candy about to snap on this woman. She's going to snap on her. Like Candy said. But anyway, Candy was trying to let her know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And no, you're not going to put that on me. Hold up, hold on. You ain't going to put that stuff on me. You talking bad, nothing. You trying to attach your nephew, like Candy said, you trying to attach your nephew to me. His pow to me. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. He wasn't even working there no more when that happened to him. And it didn't even happen at a restaurant. It's happened at his apartment. His roommate was the one that did the pow pow to him. So, and she don't even know this man from Jack or Adam or Jim. This man that did the pow pow did not even work at a restaurant. He could have been a patron or somebody there or stopping in, or she don't know who he was. People come to the restaurant all the time when you got a restaurant. That's what I think. That's why they met, how they met, or where they met. She don't know. She ain't have nothing to do with that. She didn't even know nothing about it until you text her, and then you trying to blame it on her, and you mad at her. You just fussing and screaming because she didn't want to send you no flowers or a card, and you did say because you act like you don't want to be bothered. Like Candace said, I had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with me. I told you he no longer works with us. I don't understand why you're running back with her, running back and forth, and I don't, and as if he's, like he was popoed, has something to do with me or my doggone restaurant. She didn't say doggone, she said the restaurant. And she said, don't do that. Don't effing do that. She's telling me. Then Candace said, anything she can use to tear me down or run with it, she's just gonna do it. She's just trying to and have a problem with me. Anything that she's trying to do. She'll try to tear her down, try to run with mess and everything, anything. So Candace tired of it. Candace tired of it. And Marlo said, I'm mad at you because of my nephew, because of the pow pow. And I'm mad that you act like it was nothing, that he was not working for you. Candace said he was not working for me because of C19. You know what that is, okay? You know, a lot of people didn't work during that time. So what's the big deal? And he wasn't even working no more after that. He been stopped working for her. And she don't know what was going on in his life. And she told me, well, he took pictures with you. He took pictures with Todd. He took pictures with all y'all for Christmas and all that. Yeah, she said it's funny. All her employees took pictures with him. So what that got to do with it? And then also, Miss Drew tried to speak. And Marlo shut her down. Because Drew was talking about let her speak. Marlo shut her down. She would not even let her speak. Okay? And like Candace said, that was months before he stopped working there. Months. He stopped working with her for months before the pow pow, and he became unalive. So I'm getting ready to show you guys what happened and everything. All right, I'm just gonna show a little clip of it. But before I show you that little clip like I said to myself, when they kept going on and Candy getting ready to pop on the phone, I said to myself, I even made a note of it. Marlo going down that wrong road. The wrong road, girl. You need to turn back around. If you driving that bus, you better turn that bus back around. You're going down the wrong road. Yes, you are. Somebody needs to turn their headlights on and let you know you're going down the wrong way now. And even Kenya got up. Because she heard all the confirm. Yeah, the other women still sitting at the table was afraid to go over there. Because they know you don't go over there and mess with Candy, you may get a head butted. So they just sat there. Tried to pretend like it's not happening. But Kenya got up and went over there to check on the family. Mayella even went over there and tried to check on Candy. Candy had to tell her, you better move back. You better get out of the way. Because she ain't having it. No. Let me see. Where's Kenyatta when she stepped in? Not Kenyatta. What's her name? Maniella. Oh, Lord. But anyway, just say this. Candy wasn't having it. Candy saw her back. Candy let her know you better don't mess with me right now, because she already hot. But anyway, like Candy said, that was 2 years ago. What happened to your nephew? And he didn't even work for Old Lady Gang at that time, OLG. So you need to find somewhere else to put your energy and stuff. But I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Candy, let me just tell you this. When Kenya got up and came over there to try to make sure nothing happened, she saw how angry Candy was, and she turned around into Candy's face. And she turned around to get Candy to look at her, get in between them. And Candy made sure, Candy grabbed her by her arms and said, let me tell you. Ooh. Okay, let me make sure I say this right. Kenya got up, I did put that, and Candy said, when she got over there, Candy got that finger going up in Marlo's face like this here. You're going to see Candy got that finger going all up in Marlo's face like that. And then Marlo talking about, what you going to do? What you going to do? Candy said, I got a problem with it. Let me and you something. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. I can't say the words Candy used right now. But Candy told Kenya, when Kenya came over there, she told Kenya, and she meant it. Ooh, I know what that means. When somebody want to coming up to you trying to fight you, and you got a friend or a husband or a boyfriend or whoever want to hold you and let a stranger attack you, oh, that's the wrong thing you can do. You don't ever. And I thought it was just me think that way. You don't ever hold me. You better hold that other person, because if you ever hold me back, when they're attacking me, I'm your friend, you hold me back and let them attack me? Oh, as when I get through whooping their butts, I'm going to whoop yours too. I'm going to be fighting both of y'all. I'm going to whoop your butt too, because you was holding me and you let me get hurt. You let that person hurt me. Ooh, I don't believe in violence. Ooh, no. But anyway, Candy told Kenya, if she pop off, she said, if she pop off, doing this here, if she pop off, don't you grab me. Don't you grab me. And Candy was looking dead up in her eyes like, if she pop off, grab me, Candy. Don't you grab me. Don't you grab me. She made sure she said that, and she said it more than one time. Don't you grab me. Don't you grab me. Candy said, here you go, Candy. I'm ready. Well, maybe I said this. Or maybe she said, boy, I was heated in the moment. But anyway, Candy was ready to drag Marlo by that by that wig, and them long legs would be kicking. Candy wasn't playing with it. When you see Candy like that, Candy ain't playing. Candy is not playing with you. You better move on. You better get in your car. I don't care whether you're going down the right road or wrong road, but you better get on one of them roads. Find a road to go down and get out of the way. And here go Marlo. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? She ain't crying because she think you're gonna hurt her or you can beat her up. She ain't crying because of it. She's crying because she can't get to you. Because she can't drag you. She can't put a foot in your mouth. She can't, I think she said, she can't do that to you. She can't do that to you. That, I know how it feels when you're so mad at somebody and somebody's trying to hold you back, grabbing on you. It's like nobody's grabbing that aggressor, but you're going to grab on me? You're supposed to be my friend? If anything, you better grab that person. You want to do some grabbing, you better grab that person. Yeah, but anyway, Candy said, the reason why I'm crying is because I can't see the, not this kind of C, but I can't, the letter C. It's the letter C, U, the year. Figure it. I hope y'all can figure out what I'm saying. Now, and then she called her the B word at the end. Okay? Let me let you just see this for one moment, and then we're done. But also, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and leave me a comment. And hit that thumbs up, because when you hit that thumbs up, that's how I get in the algorithm. That's how I get to know that you are watching. Please hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I got more coming. I got more coming. Okay? So go ahead and do that for me. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought about this. Because the whole thing was no more than Marlo being mad at Candy during the whole episode. Okay? Here it is. I'm not putting the volume. I already told you what we said. See, Kenya is getting up. So Kenya is going over there. And you see Candy. That head gone bobbing, because she is and that's when Jew tried to talk, and Marlo just shot her down. No, you ain't, no, nobody want to hear you. That's what everybody was calling Marlo aggressive. Yeah. And Marlo got pissed because everybody was telling her she's aggressive. Right? And that's when Candy was telling at one point, that's her finger. See how she grabbing at Kenya? And she telling Kenya, don't you grab me. Don't you grab me. If she pop out, don't you grab me. Don't you grab me. Because she's trying to tell her, I'm going to do this to it. I'm going to do, so you better, don't you grab me. That's when she called her a B.